Today we are looking at Kylian Mbappe and whether he's still worth 900k in today's market. Let's get into it.
Yes, Jack, it looks like an intriguing one. A player that I've had my beady eye on for a while, but 900,000 coins to lock into one player. A gold rare at that as well, Jack. It seems like a lot. What are your first impressions?
I just fell in love with him, Rob. He saw me, I saw him. He saw that I was a bloke and he was even more infatuated with me. And I just can't tell you how good he is, Rob. The pace, the shooting, the passing, the dribbling, the physical, the bloody everything, the skills, the weak foot. He is the complete package. I think
That's what he likes.
the only better striker. Yeah, that is indeed. He sees me, he doings me, if you know what I'm saying. Genuinely, he is the complete package. I don't think you're getting any better strikers in the game apart from like R9 probably at this point in the game. Obviously like there's like Pele's and Eusebios and such, but he is he's on that level, Rob.
Really?
He has got every stat. Swap out that rare gold design with like an icon design or something.
Yeah.
Which ironically probably gives worse chemistry to other players. But he'd probably be like 3 million coins or something if he wasn't just a normal gold. Genuinely, the card is that good. The fact that he's got 97 pace and he actually feels that quick as well is kind of rare, I think. It doesn't always happen. And for me, Rob, that combined with the elite shooting, 92 position and 93 finishing, 88 shot power, you just don't get that on normal cards, do you?
No, you don't. It's outrageous. The fact that it is like 10 times the price of the second most expensive gold rare is, I suppose, a testament to how insane the card is. What was your favourite thing about him, Jack? Was it the pace, I'm guessing?
I think it was the pace because that's kind of what you don't get with loads of play. A lot of players have got like 90 pace or 92 pace or something in decent shooting.
Yeah.
You don't get many that have got 97 pace and amazing shooting.
No.
So he's kind of got an S-tier elite skill set that not many players have got. It just makes the game easy. I think that's probably the best compliment that I can give him, in that he really uncomplicates your game, decomplicates. I don't know what that bloody phrase is, but he just makes the game easy. You pass the ball to him, he runs, he shoots, he scores. It's that simple. The fact that he's got 5-star skills is just it's ridiculous.
Yeah, I was going to say that. Yeah. How is his skill?
He's made in a factory, Rob. He's made in a laboratory for the perfect sort of FIFA player. He's got everything that you need, doesn't he? Skills, fantastic. Ball roll scoops. The heel to heel chop thingy, ball roll, elastico, all that malarkey. Feels really, really smooth with him. We were speaking briefly before we started recording about, the fact that sometimes I've got a bit of a problem with Mbappe's dribbling.
Yes.
But this year, not so much.
Yeah, it's always been something that you've had a bit of a gripe with, isn't it? You love your Neymar and your players like that, but Mbappe never really sat right with you. Do you think that's maybe amended a bit this year?
Yeah, I think due to the fact that we've got a bit of a different game, that I know lengthy obviously isn't the beast that it was earlier in the year, but I still think that you can get away with a player that's, got a little bit worse dribbling. And I think Mbappe is obviously got amazing dribbling, but it's just that his body type always felt a little bit weird. But this year, it's beautiful. Yeah. I just want him. I want him forever. I wish I had him untradeable. All of you guys that have gone untradeable.
Yeah, you don't know how lucky you are.
I'm about to say, I can't get over how lucky you are. Genuinely, he is a card that I've bought, and I just think to myself, why would I ever want to sell him?
Yeah.
Because there's not a better card. You can't get a better card.
No, absolutely not.
It's as simple as that. You know what I mean? Like, there's no better cards that can come out.
No. I mean, if you've got that 94 one untradeable, Jesus Christ. I'm yet to open that World Cup player pick thing. If I get him, I don't think I'll ever stop being erect. One thing that's often overlooked, Jack, with Mbappe is his physical.
Yes.
76 strength for a player with 97 pace isn't bad at all.
No, the fact that he's got 76 strength improved by the marksman chemistry style to make it 84 is wonderful. With the lower balance, we've often said that players that have got kind of like 80 odd balance, they feel stronger for some reason than a player that's got really, really high balance. Combined, like we say, with the high dribbling, it just makes him have that force field. He's got that Mbappe cheese. There's so many bullshit goals I've already scored with him that would just make me furious if I was them. So I can really feel sorry for the people that haven't got him, and finally I understand why everyone wants him and everyone buys him, because he's just ridiculous, Rob.
Yeah, if you can't
he's
beat
just
him,
got
join him.
everything, man. Yeah, that is perhaps the most apt description of using Mbappe ever, in that you feel dirty using him because he is just a cheat code. He's just ridiculously good, Robert.
Yeah.
He's just silly.
On that note, Jack, moving on to the end card. Has he got the magic 11?
I thought I'd be realistic. I've given him a 10.
Right, okay.
Just because, I thought, I'll go back to earth for one day.
Who do you prefer out of interest, Mbappe or Jairzinho?
It's different. I think they're the two that they complement each other incredibly well.
Yeah.
So Jairzinho is probably a little bit more creative than Mbappe is. So I find that Mbappe is often the man that's on the end of the through ball.
Yeah.
Jairzinho kind of drops back a little bit in the 4-3-2 that I'm using. Helps the wide cams get into the game a little bit more.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to say Jairzinho, to be honest with you. I think Jairzinho is probably a little bit more versatile, but he's also a lot more expensive. But I don't think he's as good of an out-and-out striker and a goal scorer as Mbappe.
Yeah.
Mbappe's just got that cheese. He's got that animation. He's just ridiculous, Rob. I'd say to anyone, if you've got the coins for him, just buy him. So, value, I'm not giving him a 10. He is still really expensive at 900k. A lot of people probably haven't got that much money, but I've given him an 8, Rob.
I was going to say, I bet it's quite higher than you'd think, being 900k.
Yeah, I really think he's worth it.
Yeah.
You look at the market this year. I've got a lot of gripes with the market this year in that there's not many players that are, in the in-between tier, we call it. You've got a lot of players that are like 900k plus.
Yeah.
And then you've got not so many that are kind of like
in the middle.
Even in the middle.
Yeah.
You go down to we're saying it that there's no gold cards above 100k apart from Mbappe.
Yes.
And Mbappe's 900k. There's such a massive disconnect between him and all the other gold cards in the game that he's just nuts.
He's in a league of his own, isn't
he is. Like I say, different card design. It'd be millions. He's so incredibly good. And if you've got enough money, buy him. Chemistry style is marksman. I think it's nice to always give him a bit more strength, to be honest with you. A bit more dribbling, a bit more shooting. It can never hurt, can it?
No, absolutely
You don't need any sort of pace thing on him. Don't be silly. Don't put a hunter on him. In all honesty, though, I think if you kind of get on with his dribbling, I don't think Hawk is the worst shout, just because it gives him some positioning as well as some aggression. And obviously, I know it maxes out his pace, which is kind of ridiculous, but it's the other stats that it boosts because you don't get that so much. Finisher's another one. I mean, to be honest, Rob, whatever you use on him,
he's going to do a job, isn't he?
Yeah, he's going to be crazy.
Yeah, fair enough. I mean, it's unsurprising, boys. If you've got any more questions about Mbappe, you want to know, let us know down in the comments. In the meantime, if you enjoyed the video, smash the like button, subscribe to us as well. Go follow us on Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, all those places. We are everywhere, boys. In the meantime, I've been Robbie.
I've been Jack.
We've been Backpage Gaming. See you later.
See ya.